Is there a problem, competitor? When I was doing offline testing, I accidentally turned on Bluetooth and have been locked out. Understood. We will help you with this. The tablet has been locked by a password. We will need to ask the workshop manager to resolve this. Excuse me, workshop manager. What seems to be the problem? His tablet has been locked. Please unlock it for him. All right, give me a moment. Okay. All right, the tablet has been unlocked for you, competitor. Please check if everything is in order. Yes, everything is in order. Thank you. Good. We took a total of 40 seconds resolving this problem. Let's make a note of that. A total of 40 seconds were used to resolve this problem. Please sign here to confirm, competitor. Please sign here as well, expert. We will compensate you with 40 seconds of extra time in total. All right, please begin. Dear experts, we will now commence marking the Mobile App Development Module, S1 Equipment Management App. We will look at a Competitor 1's project and mark it. Please open it. What we will now first evaluate is if their app is connected to the remote database through the API and if the changes on the database are synced to the app. Please evaluate. It works. Connection to the databases via the API. Changes are synced. 2 marks are to be given. The mark will be finalized and recorded. Next, we will mark Competitor 2's project. Please evaluate. When the connection to the computer is severed, the app loses connection to the database and changes are not synced. Each of these 2 errors means 1 mark is deducted. A total of 2 marks will be deducted. 0 marks are to be given. The mark will be finalized and recorded. We now commence marking Competitor 1's Assets and Equipment Management app to see if the functions and layout change according to specifications laid out in the question when reorienting the mobile device from portrait to landscape. Please evaluate. We will first reorient the device from portrait to landscape. Do the filter function and additional icons disappear? Yes. Okay, no issue here. Furthermore, does it retain the editing function on the right? Yes. Okay, no issue here. The functionalities are complete and correct. 0.5 marks are to be given. The mark will be finalized and recorded. We will now commence marking the reorientation functionality of Competitor 2's app. The layout and contents do not change. 0.5 marks will be deducted. 0 marks are to be given. The mark will be finalized and recorded. We will now commence marking the reorientation functionality of Competitor 3's app. The layout reorients. However, do the functions on the right reflect the specifications laid out in the question? It does not hide the parts it should. 0.5 marks will be deducted. 0 marks are to be given. The mark will be finalized and recorded. We will now commence marking Competitor 4's app. After reorienting, the filter function does get hidden, but on the right, it retains some icons for editing and annotating. 0.5 marks will be deducted. 0 marks are to be given. The mark will be finalized and recorded. Now we verify for Competitor 1 whether the contents of their submitted interface design conform to the design specification. Commence evaluation. Please open and consult the specifications in the style guide to compare. We will make several comparisons. Do the font and color conform to the design specifications? Okay, let's look at color first. Does it conform to the design specifications? Yes. Okay, let's look at font next. The font conforms to the design specifications. All right, both conform to the design specifications. Let's then look at the overall consistency and see if that conforms to the design specifications. It does. Okay, no issues here. 1 mark is to be given. The mark will be finalized and recorded. Now we will look at Competitor 2 to see if their submitted contents, color, and font are correct and consistent. Please evaluate. The colors do not match in 2 cases. The font does not match in more than 3 cases. There are a total of more than 5 cases of errors. Okay, 0.2 marks are to be deducted for each error. Since there are more than 5 cases of errors, 0 marks are to be given. The mark will be finalized and recorded. Now we will evaluate Competitor 3 to see if their submitted contents, color, and font are correct and consistent. Okay, please evaluate. There is 1 case of incorrect color. There is no overall consistency. There are more than 3 cases of incorrect font. Okay, for this part, deduct 0.3 marks for the lack of overall consistency and deduct 0.2 marks for each case of incorrect font. Furthermore, there are 2 cases of incorrect color use. Adding everything up exceeds the maximum mark that can be given of 1. 0 marks are to be given. The mark will be finalized and recorded. Now we will verify whether the Competitor 1's assets and equipment management app, the Upload Photo function, works after items are registered. Please evaluate. Can a photo be selected and uploaded? Yes. Okay, upload success. Can it display the uploaded photo? Yes. Okay, after uploading the photo, can you still go back and browse uploaded photos? Yes. Okay, no issues here. No marks will be deducted. Now we will look at Competitor 2's equipment and asset management app and see if the camera and upload functions work after registering or editing items. Please evaluate. There is no camera function. Deduct 0.5 marks for lack of camera function. Because there is no camera function, the subsequent upload and browsing functions do not exist and no points will be given for such. Therefore, the relevant 2 points will not be given. 0 points are to be given. The mark will be finalized and recorded. Now we will evaluate the camera function of Competitor 3's app. Okay, please evaluate. There is a camera function. Can you upload photos? Can you select multiple photos? No, for this part, deduct 0.5 marks because the camera can only select one photo. Then deduct another 0.5 marks because it cannot upload. Because we are unable to upload photos, we are subsequently unable to browse through uploaded photos, so a further 0.5 marks are to be deducted. A total of 1.5 marks are to be deducted for this part. The mark will be finalized and recorded. Now we will go to the competitor 4 and evaluate their camera and upload functions. Please evaluate. During the editing process, is it possible to upload one or several photos? Yes, it is possible. After uploading photos, can you browse through the other photos uploaded? No, you cannot. Okay, since it is possible to upload and select one or several photos, but not possible to browse through or upload photos afterwards, a total of 0.5 marks will be deducted. The mark will be finalized and recorded.